Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Amur region on SnowRunner, where, well, I just downloaded the 13.8 version that came out this morning, but I was busy with doctor's appointments today, so I didn't have a chance to do it till this evening. But we're starting out from the garage because I just bought and customized this truck. I have to go put a trailer on it. Then we will start out on our mission for today. So let's get this thing out of the garage. Not sure how big of a trailer we're gonna need. So I'm just gonna grab a wide 6-spot. Could maybe get by with a 4. But well, I'll tell you what we're going for. We're going for the 3 rocket assembly parts. Engine assembly, stage 2, stage 3, fuel tanks. There's probably, there's probably more to it than that. I think this is probably just the bottom half, but it's what's on this map. That's where we deliver it. But there's stage 3 down there, engine there, stage 2 up there. I drove one of these trucks from the logging site over to the stage 2 piece, and it would easily fit on a 4-spot. I don't know about stage 3 down here. It looks bigger. I don't know what the engine assembly is going to look like either. So go for a wide 6-spot. That's a 5. That's a wide 5. What's changed? Oh, that little thing. Here's a 6-slot wide. Alright, let's figure out how to get to the engine assembly. I believe that one's in the bottom of the pit, the quarry, so I've never had any reason to go in this quarry. I've driven past it. There's this sharp turn. Or there's that sharp turn. If we came down this at this angle, then we could hit that at a better angle. That sounds like a good idea. Work the angles on the corners. Then just whip a U-ey and come back out the same way. So we're down here. I know I can cut across the rock bridge there. And get, well, you more or less go like this. And you get on this road and you go around and around and around. I'm not sure if that shit'll be in my way or not, but it'll move one way or the other. God dang it. I missed the line and then it moves the map. I need to zoom in closer so I can grab the line. You go through. That's a truck and trailer, or maybe just a trailer. And then you go down the hill. And you're on your way. Let's get on the way. Probably won't show up in the video, but it's lagging like crazy on my end. It's 20 minutes to 1 in the morning as I record this. Like I said, I was busy with the doctor earlier. By the time I got to home around dinner time, all I was interested in doing was laying in bed watching TV. My body hurt from being up doing shit. Just took some oxycodone and relaxed, decompressed. I knew I had an upload going, so it's like I wasn't doing anything towards getting videos out. I have had an upload going, and I still have an upload going. The same one I started last night is still going tonight. being slower than shit. But of course it didn't have did not have the Wi-Fi hotspot all day because I was gone. There was a one point I brought this trailer along for the repair points. It was behind the Voron Extreme Forest. Ended up just abandoning it there. And I got the Duramax to that point and then just didn't need it anymore. I don't want to recover it to the garage, and just in case I need to jump back in it again. Just like I got the M134 down by the quarry for no particular reason other than that's where I left it. The lag is making it so hard I can't even steer the damn thing. It just suddenly got worse as I approached this facility. Apparently this is where they'll build the gantry crane and you start assembling your rocket. Of course you won't be able to drive through there anymore then. I don't know. Maybe you can. We'll probably have to make 3 trips, 1 for each piece. Unless the engine assembly ends up being small, but I don't know, it's probably the biggest piece. Gotta go down the hill. I think I missed the spot that I was going to use. And this looks very steep. And God, with the lag, I can't even tell what the damn truck is doing. It just bounces from here to there, boink, 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 and I can't tell what the fuck it's doing. I don't know if that shows up in the video or not. In the past, when I previewed the video before uploading it, it was smooth. I'm hoping the whole thing flips over. No. Why would it do that? I can't even get the camera to move around right. Like to get the trailer on the ground. That's not the way. That's not the way I hooked it up. That's better. Well, I missed the way I was going to go down, but I'm still at the bottom of the hill. Just gotta work my way out of these rocks. As long as you get to the bottom of the hill, one way or the other. This is terrible. It's like some kind of old stop motion photography. I can't reboot the computer right now because that upload is still going. And I'm doing this. Let's not run over the 134. Let's check my waypoints. Yeah, they're all jacked up. I don't know what this shit's doing. Why is it? It's got shit all the way back to here. Fuck that. I'm not gonna mess around trying to fix all that. I just need to know to turn here. And then to turn there. There. Well, that explains why I missed my turn. Didn't have any marker on. God, this is terrible. Harder than hell to play the game like this. The lag I'm talking about. Like I said, you may never even see it in the finished product. It's probably just something on my end that's not affecting the video, but it's affecting the playback on my screen. I guess just dumps into the bottom. I guess you're supposed to make your way over these rocks. So the engine assembly is just a little tiny thing. Let's see, B, C, hide. Easiest way to gain some height, or the quickest way gain some height, is to just raise the boom. I wonder if I can get this to load all the way up here on the step. And have the rest of it for the fuel tanks. It's off center, but it'll pack. I'd like to see it pack right here. Unknown problem. It's probably too far off center, or maybe it's the wrong kind of trailer. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Get all the way out here, and then it won't load on this trailer. Maybe it was just outside the area where it can pack. That should be okay, unless it wants me to put it below the step. That's not looking good. Well, fuck, I'll carry it on the crane. But I'm not gonna just take off and leave it here. And try putting it down here. There was nothing in the job description about any particular trailer. It's just pick it up from A and move it to B. I mean, I usually don't take this much time trying to get something in the right spot. But it finally packed. Well, we can get at least one more piece on here. I suppose the stage 2 fuel tank is the closest to go for. I can run up this road, cut across, and be up there in a matter of 4 minutes. Once I get out of the quarry, that is. If I run back up here, I can come right back out there. Just gotta whip a UE and hit this ramp. This would be a bad turn. In the past, I've gone all the way down and back around because this was pretty deep mud. But we'll give it a try. Alright, now I gotta restore the crane. That'd be annoying. Leaving the boom up all the time. Okay, I gotta go right behind me. So I guess just do something like this. And then something like this. In little jumps. Little broken jerky jumps. The way it keeps stopping, lagging, it's hard for me to tell if the truck's even in danger of tipping over. You know, this thing just updated. Let me see if it changed my video settings. It's still at 30. Maybe I should turn that off. This needs to go up, although I'm not using first person. Everything looks normal. Maybe I should try not limiting the FPS to 30 because my monitor is 60. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Second I moved the camera, I could tell it was still jumpy. And what would it do for me to go up out of the pit right there? Get me on top. Still have to go around the road. So this road or that road, I still have to go around to this side. God, this is the worst I've ever seen it as far as lagging. Maybe I should turn off that upload until I'm done. You know it doesn't do this if I don't record. So that tells me it's the Radeon software. You would think. The only difference. When I hit record, it starts using the Radeon software to record the video. Geez, that was like a full 3-second pause. I don't even know where the road is. Okay, it's to my left. God, couldn't even tell if I was on the road still or not. I'm sorry to do this during the recording, but I gotta try to do something. 93%, and it still says an hour, over an hour. Let me pause this and then open the Radeon and go to settings, general, I could try putting this at 60. I don't know what it's going to affect doing it in the middle of a video. Drivers up to date. Maybe I should disable issue detection. So it's not trying to do shit in the background. Anti-lag. I'll try it. Got image sharpening on. Movement-based dynamic resolution. Sure, why not? Well, that, besides making a little noise, that took off the anti-lag. The display on my screen is like where it's having trouble. Variable refresh rate. I don't need to use the super resolution because it's already doing 3840 by 2160 without it. I don't know. I made some changes. So far, I'm not having a lag issue. But where the hell am I? Oh, I'm going around when I was gonna go across. Well, fuck it, I'm too far gone to care now. That was the lag so bad that I couldn't even tell what I was doing. Can't follow waypoints when you can't see them. lag starts, the way it starts and stops 3-4 seconds apart, while the truck is still moving, you just can't tell. I can fix it without using my own points. Get a wiggle on, big boy. This is the road that my whole load of metal screwed up on with the flatbed trailer. Unless they patched it out with this latest patch, I should cross a big dip, which, well, they must have patched it out. Actually, I think it was on the first road I was on. But anyways, what ended up of my trailer was the big graphic anomaly that looked like you were driving through a mountain or something, but you know, you passed right through. And then later, after another patch, it became a divot, a big long divot in the road. Instead of looking like a big hillside. So one day when I was going past that area, I did the trailer delete, and nothing really happened except it went through the motions to delete a trailer. But graphically, nothing changed. The big trailer-sized trench across the road was still there. Still lagging a little bit, but it's not near as bad. Maybe I'm on the right path. See, the more settings you put into it like that, you know, the more likely it is to glitch out and crash. And then it reverts to the default shit. I don't feel good about trying to get the third piece on right now. Not when this is using up so much room. Maybe when I unpack and repack, it'll shift shit to the front. Because this looks like about 3 spots. That's would be the 4th. There's a 6-spot trailer. But is the other piece gonna be bigger than 2 spots? It looked bigger on the map. But anyways, we don't have the time to sit around and chat about it. Didn't move that up to the deck. If I should have grabbed an 8. So I'm gonna have to go get rid of this. They may not take up the normal spots on a trailer because of what it is. It could look like it's using up 1 spot, but take up 2. You know what I mean? It could look like it's using 3, but it's using 5. It's a long haul to that last piece. We're closer to the loading site. So we'll go back there. I guess we could go down through here and climb up the cliff. Or go down through here and use the roads to go around, but we gotta go all the way around. So fuck that. Here, 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 cross there, down that twisty bitch. Cross here. Right up through here. And then in here. Okay. Let's do afternoon. And try to get it out of here. Reverse out of here without running over the tractor. Yeah, more lag again. Backing up here. Kind of nice to have something on the trailer besides the normal shit we haul all the time. Makes the game slightly more interesting. I use that Kraz to help get one of the trucks over here faster. But I don't have a trailer for it and no dev tools menu to just spawn a trailer. So it's easier to just start from the garage where I've got a trailer store. And it's nothing to spend a few bucks on buying another Kraz. $54 to buy it. $9 to put a transmission in it. The saddle is free, and the crane, I believe, is another $54. Wheels are $9. Last time I tried to take this little shortcut, I think was in the IX3880, and I had to winch it. No, it wasn't the IX. It was the Western Star 49X when I had that gooseneck behind it. And I had to winch it through every last foot of this and tip it back up on its wheels a couple of different times. I swear it took half an hour to get through that little section. It took an hour, a little over an hour, to get that gooseneck trailer up here from the garage. I had about 6 hours of screwing around into getting trucks in place for the last video for the video that I'm uploading. Oh wait, video I'm uploading is Village. I haven't even had a chance to upload the Amur video in question, where I'm doing the church job. Doing a job where I take a bunch of shit to the church. Ah, fuck it, I ain't gonna try and go around that corner. I'll go straight across the rock. It's easier. We're not going to have time to go get stage 3, and that sucks because this is my second Amur recording, and I told myself I was only going to do 2 and move on. Maybe I will have to make it a longer one. Mr. Billy Goat. It just had to downshift first. I see there's a better path to the right. I can back up, stop, and start out again on the steepest part of the hill. There we go, we're up on top. It must not build it right immediately here, or it'd be on top of your truck. So it must be over there in front of me or something. But cargo management, 1 engine assembly, and 1 stage 2 fuel tank, and it's not building anything yet. It's just gathering parts. The gantry crane symbol is right behind me. But you gotta probably have the rocket and everything there. Okay, we could jump on this little road, go down. That seems simple enough. That. Make sure I go down the hill. Make a couple extra points. Gotta turn here. Move that over. And then it's back here in the corner. Gantry crane. Oh, you know, on Village, I was looking for the source of cement. A subscriber told me there's a building behind the Wild River Garage. If you open it up, get your access to location to it, it's got about 50 pallets of cement in it. So I'll check that out next time I play Village. Go over to Wild River and try and find the job. I thought I might, this episode, I thought I might, jump down to Cosmodrome and see what kind of trouble I could get into on that map. But then I saw this rocket thing and thought, what the fuck? It's one of your goals. It's got the world symbol by it, so you'll get a checkpoint for completing this job. Or I believe you should. I didn't bring anything to drink. I'll grab a mint. I was talking about the 6 hours of preparation for the church job. That included downloading 2 new mods that were supposed to be specific to the logging industry and customizing them and trying to get them out there and then finding out that they're shit. So then I kind of come up with a different truck But the Step 310B is a mod, and it works real nice for a smaller truck. And I mean something not huge like this. And then the Boron Forest Stream works real good too. And then you still got the Maz 538 if you want to just pull something on the pintle hitch. The Maz would do a flatbed okay, but you can't pull the van trailers with it. You just can't see the damn thing. It'd work okay with a flatbed, but you give up all your points to put a saddle on it. That's a little bigger round than the last piece, but about the same length. Still wouldn't fit on the trailer. Working in close quarters here. Can't even shorten it up that much unless I raise the boom way up in the air. Boom would have to be pretty much straight up to shorten it up that much. Now I can extend it out, let it down a little, bring it over, spin it, let it flip down a little more so maybe it doesn't run into the boom. Get some more length on it, a little more over, a little more spin, a little more over. Pack that sucker. Let's restore crane, pack cargo, and we're out of here. It's not gonna clear, is it? Maybe if I force the issue. Nothing I can do to not run straight into that sign because I can't whip the truck around when I'm within the confines of the gate. So we'll do this. Now this actually looks like it could be a rocket section. That last piece looked just like any old tank, fuel tank. Yeah, not bad. I gotta get back to loading site. There's a way you can cross through right here, but it's solid mud. Maybe right here. I haven't tried to cross there. It's probably just as much mud. Ah, fuck it, I'll go back the way I got here. Here. I would delete that trailer, but given that I don't have a Dev Tools menu to just pop up a new trailer wherever I feel like it, that might come in handy again someday. Shouldn't take long to get back at all. I'm at an hour 13 and change. This lag makes me want to just not even record. It's terrible. It's better than it was, but it's still doing it. It's doing it worse at certain times. Purple low saddle 6-pot. Remember, I had it behind the IX for a while. Pulling high gear up this hill. It was was in fourth when I put it in high gear. See if I can get fifth. I think I got a turn here though. It's nice that this thing just seems to keep just chugging along, you know. Doesn't let too awful much slow it down. It's not the fastest truck in the game, for sure. But it just seems to keep chugging along. Where a lot of other trucks would sit there spinning their wheels. Like this mud here. If you came to a screeching halt and got stuck in that mud and had to winch through it, what's all that blazing speed good for if you're stuck in a mud hole? It's not gonna make it. We are minute, it's close enough to call it a minute 19. It's 12 seconds short of a minute 19, or an hour 19. There's an hour 19. Hitting cargo management. Yay! Alright. There's no cargo management area here anymore. Maybe you build the rest of the rocket down on Cosmodrome or something, I don't know. But what I do know is it's time to go. So, thanks for watching, and we'll be back.